buddy?
I think the class was very informative. It helped me to develop appreciation for the environment and helped me to understand, the importance of the environment and why we should, take care of what we have.
Okay, good, good. Thank you very much, buddy. Sister Fleming, you're one of the brilliant ones in the class. You always study, you always put your quizzes online and so on. Tell me, what was the most interesting thing about the class for you?
Going to the Caroni Swamp.
Going to the Caroni Swamp. You really did enjoy that experience?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
We don't have swamps in my country, and it was an experience to remember. The different diversity, and the first time I saw the scarlet ibis.
All right, thank you very much. My dearest sister, tell me, what about the class that you think you're going to take with you as an individual or as an environmentalist to help make the environment a better one?
Well, for sure, I learned that I should live a more sustainable life by saving water when I can, electricity, and doing things more environmentally friendly because it will benefit those.
All right, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And we could see Jerry's ensuring that the soil is properly placed around the plant so that it won't fall off if any strong wind pass. And but I know she has to leave some space in there so that the air could enter the ground as she does her finishing touches. But let me ask my dear sister who is near to Jerry's, ensuring that Jerry's does a fantastic job. Tell me, what do you think about our lecturer?
Well, we know that she's well versed for sure.
All right.
And the information that we got was great. It wasn't just the textbook alone, but also, general, so we could apply it in our everyday life.
All right, good, good. Thank you so very much. This gentleman, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I think there were 2 occasions that Miss would have selected you as the one to give the vote of thanks to our presenters. Tell me, what do you think about the course? What do you think about the lecturer, and what do you think about yourself being exposed to this information?
Well, what I would say that the course is very beneficial, and it shows.
Is that a marijuana tree, sir?
No, it's a pumpkin tree.
Okay, fruit. I'm sorry, I just know that Miss wouldn't appreciate us planting this on the campus, but it's a Palm City tree, so that's good.
That's right.
Yeah.
What I would say is that the course is very beneficial, and it shows and it gives people the education and the understanding about preserving the environment and the things we should do as individuals living in society to preserve the environment for future generations. The teacher was very enthusiastic about the course,
Right.
which gave students the catalyst to be very serious about the course.
Serious about it.
Thus, we are planting these plants to help save our environment.
All right. So, what do you think about you, the information that you were exposed to?
Well, the information that I was exposed to was very informative, and it was a game changer, life-wise, in seeing how insufficient we live and the affluence of human beings, even ourselves, with the useless amount of waste and the excessive amount of unnecessary things that we think we should be living by, but we really just doing more harm to the environment. So actually put the microscope and the flashlight and and myself in order to change and understand.
All right. Thank you so much. What is the name of this plant? King Orange. All right, King Orange. I love to see this plant when it starts to bear. One of our students are in search of a blue camera. Has anyone seen it? Part of being environmentally friendly is honesty. And you can see we're pouring some water in there. Somebody who is involved in the process of planting this tree. Can you tell me anything that this plant is going to do for the environment? Anybody?
What kind of tree is it?
King Orange.
King Orange.
Make the environment.
And
It will make the environment look nice.
provide shade for the students.
And you were saying something, my friend?
Provide homes for animals.
Provide homes for animals.
And provide food for someone.
Fruits and food for someone. Can you tell me, where was the last place you got such information as pertaining to this plant? Somebody tell me.
In our environmental class.
In our environmental science class.
Yes.
So would you say to anyone that this class is very beneficial?
Very beneficial. It should be taught earlier in schools.
Earlier in schools, right? Do you think it's only for theologians or for
everyone.
nursing, for everyone?
Every single person.
But why should everyone be involved in this course? Why?
What happens in the environment impacts us. Yeah, it's affecting everyone and the world on the whole.
All right. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Yes, you were saying that what she was saying is very true.
Because some of us came in the class without an appreciation for the environment. We took everything that we did for granted, and really the information that we gained through the course helped us to appreciate environment, and the little things that we have now, we take it at a bigger appreciation.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Thank you. Well, Miss, here you have it. This would be the last of our video session for the day. I wanted to end on this note. So as you look at the last piece, she should be seeing my face right now. No, not really.
Yes, I think she knows your voice.
Yeah, she knows the.
Oh, that was a cue. So tell us, what do you think about the class?
Well, I think the class was, as everyone said, the class was very informative. Personally, I have made some strides and some effort to ensure that what I do with my garbage especially, because that is what from me is most involved in the environment, I have made some effort to dispose of it in a more responsible manner. And any more questions?
Do you think that this is definitely going to help out the next generation?
Well, I guess the main reason why we were educated is in an effort to do so. And I guess they can only really find true appreciation for what we're doing here if we, apart from the lecturers, try to instill such values in them. Because I think students really learn from other students as themselves.
But thanks so much for your prompt response. But we have just one more question. What advice would you give to other students when they're coming into the school regarding the environment? Or anybody generally?
Alright, what I would say is the environment is where you live. The environment is your home. Everything is connected one with the other. And so if you were to make any effort or any action that would disturb one aspect of the environment, the other aspect will be affected as well. And eventually we as people are going to be affected. So I would encourage them to try their best to be educated about the little things that they can do to help make the environment a wonderful place for everyone.
Great. Gracias, Iparat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right.